Welcome to your Daily Dose of Dani. I am Danielle Rocco, and how is everybody today? I am doing awesome. Last night was super fun. Always just go out. If something catches your eye, just go do it. Don't overthink it. You never know what's going to happen. I met some very cool people and got some new things in the works. Always got some new things in the works. That's what life's all about. I cannot just sit back and just let life happen. I want to embrace it as much as possible. And I want everybody that's ready to come along for the ride to begin with. All right, here it is. Quick, fast, and easy today because it's Friday. The true sign of maturity, what is it? By taking full-on responsibility for yourself. Owning every decision, owning every single thing that happens to you. I don't care if you're 10, 40, 50, 60, doesn't matter. Because how many of you know those 40-year-olds that can't take responsibility for themselves, their actions, or things that happen in their life? Right? Not me, but I know people, and I'm sure you know people, not mature. So I want everybody today, little challenge, let me know if you do it. Again, it's private stuff, so you don't have to put it in this thread, but if you're brave and you want everyone to know, do it, or just private message me. What is the crappiest thing that you can think of, that has happened to you? Somebody did to you, or you were in a situation, right? It was out of your control, but it happened. And how many of you took responsibility for it? That doesn't say that you're saying, yeah, that should have happened and that was a good thing. No, it's just saying it happened and it's nobody else's fault except for maybe that one person that brought the pain to you. Okay? And did you deal with it? Did you take responsibility for your emotions in that and not try to put it on everybody else? I want you to be really clear on it and think about it because that is showing you a sign of maturity. It's simple. It's simple. So simple to do. So, right? You got it? How mature are you? This is going to be your scale. Think of something that happened to you, a situation that you were in that you were out of control of, but you were there. Or, someone brought it into your life. Did you take responsibility of it? Or are you blaming that other person, that other situation, or that other group of people that maybe weren't even involved? There, you're gonna know how mature you are. It's a quick little test. We could talk about it. I would love to know what happened to you. And if you make excuses up for it, or you freaking own the crap out of it. Right? It'd be like you were robbed. Are you owning it? Yeah, man, I was robbed and I'm owning these feelings about how that made me feel. Let me tell you, my house was broken into. This was a long time ago. I didn't live in New Hampshire. And for the longest time, I was scared. I blamed it on everybody else. This is before I was mature. It was everybody else. It was the city I lived in. It was, the nighttime. It was men because I happened to have been home when it happened, right? And I saw the person that did it. Whoa, look at that. What is that energy? People not wanting me to talk about it? I don't know. I'm hazy, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. I could be hazy because you see how this looks? This is not the sexiest look of my life. But right over the longest time, I blamed all these fears and insecurities that I had on a town, on an environment, on a situation, and on men that looked a certain way. That is the most ridiculous thing. How immature of that thinking is that? Because not all men that look like that are going to do bad things and break into my house and do bad things, right? Not every town that I live in that's going to happen to. So I know that's an extreme. Maybe it's not, but I don't really think it's an extreme. We put these emotions out there on a whole scenario subconsciously because we don't take responsibility for us and how we feel in our emotions. All right, so there's my little example. There's my example of how I was immature back then, but now I own it. It scared the crap out of me. I never want to be in that environment again. I never want to see the things that I saw again. But you know what? That was a burp in time. Burp in time. And I own everything that I put out there. And I actually apologize to all those people that didn't even know I was judging them, because of the fear that one instance gave me that I stuck on them. Years and years and years ago. This is like long, long time ago. So, what are you owning? What is your situation? And how mature are you? Figure it out. I'll help you figure it out if you want. We can talk it through. We have a little session, a little powwow on that. Alrighty, having an awesome weekend. I'm so excited because it's Fashion Week in Boston and I have a one-of-a-kind piece of artwork that I am going to be wearing. A little scared because you know, guys, that I'm not that mature with things. I love things, I love fashion, but can I handle it? We will find out. If I'm crying in a picture because I've ruined it, you know why. No, I'm not going to ruin it. I'm going to do this. I got it. I got it. And I'll see you guys on the other side.